Was that the game plan that was drawn up? I know you said after the in the post-fight interview that you had a triceps injury you felt, but I was just wondering, was that the game plan to, to use a lot of grappling, wrestling, heavy approach?
Yeah, that was the game plan. I mean, I thought that honestly he would have made some pretty good adjustments and stuff, a couple of them later in the fight but Font doesn't wrestle that good. He doesn't have like immediate reaction, like an immediate wrestler reaction. He doesn't get up very well. The only way that he really gets up is on that underhook, and if I just shut that down, he's not gonna really get up. So, I know that there's lots of boos, and it's not the most exciting win maybe for the people in the crowd, but I 45-50'd the number 7 guy in the world. The time before that, I arguably 45-50'd that guy, except for the one idiot of a judge. And then the one before that, I beat Song Yadong by stopping him in the 4th with a really bad cut. So I'm on my way to being one of the best mixed martial artists in the world. I want to be able to out-wrestle the strikers, and I want to be able to outstrike the wrestlers. And that's, that's my path. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be the best in the world. And I think I showed tonight that if you're gonna think that it's just gonna be a striking match, we're wrestling.
$100, bro. It's the weakest guy So good. Sean's finally talking for once in this whole fight build-up.
Yan Xiaonan is also in the top of your division's rankings right now. Would you be willing to fight her, or are you only looking at the title shot right now, instead of Yan in like a potential elimination match?
No, I mean, I think I match up well against them. I think I match up well against everybody. I think that I'm going to be a world champion. I think I'm the best in the world. And I'm going for that strap. So whatever they want to give me, I'll make it happen, But I do believe that I deserve to fight for the title.
How involved has ESPN been in that process? Like, were they from
from
the
the get-go. They have all from the get-go, inside the UFC cage, which people haven't even seen the angle of my bones shooting through the skin yet, and the muscle and all that stuff, because the UFC didn't want to show it, but they'll show it in the documentary, and it's pretty damn nasty. I got to see it, and it really is crazy. That was my leg, and yeah. It's they have everything. I mean, I've had, like I said, 4 surgeries and infections, and so they have it all documented, and they'll be able to tell that story.
And where do you think the documentary ends?
That
fight or the title, or
the plan right now
is
they're gonna get all the footage from Fight Week with Brad Tavares, my fight, the comeback, everything, the emotions and everything that comes with coming back and getting a win like that.
And now you have a matchup of your own coming up. How do you like that?
I think it's a great matchup. I think it's a tough challenge. He's had some wars with guys like Dricus Du Plessis recently. I think that was last year. Now Du Plessis is looking to fight for the title here soon. He had a 5-round war with Israel Adesanya. So he's been in there with some of the top guys, and he's done well. He's a hard guy to put away. I'm excited for the challenge. I'm excited to come back to a challenge like this. I'm excited to, put on a show for everybody and let everybody know I am not done, and I'm looking better than ever.
I think Sergey Pavlovich, one of the scariest guys we haven't seen in a long time. He's a Francis Ngannou on steroid. Francis did what Sergey did.
Let's not say he's on steroids, Ali.
I said, I'm talking about like he's a Francis Ngannou on steroid. He's not on steroid, but I believe he can do everything what Francis does, even better. That's what I think. He's more sharper, he's more technical. It's cool. Francis is a killer. Francis, nobody want to fight this guy. But I believe, he's the same caliber fighter. I'm not saying he's better than Francis, but Francis is better, but he's the same excitement. Have you sit on your edge of the seat,
Put you in a guillotine choke in the 10th round.
Yeah, I'm with the MMA. I'm with the MMA. He was actually choking me, so it was funny, but I could have got out of it. But I would have dropped to a double leg if it was MMA and picked him up and slammed him on his head.
I think Sergey Pavlovich, one of the scariest guy we haven't seen in a long time. He's a Francis Ngannou on steroid. Francis did what Sergey did.
Let's not say he's on steroids, Ali.
I said, I'm talking about like he's a Francis Ngannou on steroid.